is very good. So it doesn't matter who is counting you bad. The Creator said, when he saw, he said everything I created is very good. Let's and the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Now after God has mandated man what he is supposed to do, he said he saw that it is of a beauty, of a necessity, that man should dominate, that man should subdue, that man should replenish, that man should be fruitful. Am I communicating? He saw that the principles that he gave man was very, he saw that everything he gave to humanity is very good. So I didn't come by mistake. I didn't come from the wrong family. He saw that everything he created, including your wife, including your husband to be. And take this thing, why? I say no. You don't know that there is no time. You don't know that there is a demand. There is a demand upon my destiny. It's not yet enough. I left the program yesterday, Mr. Conference, I'm here. Tomorrow I'm speaking for online. It's not yet enough. I don't know how. When I was living a life that is not of God, I don't know how many years I am backward in destiny. I need to pursue. I need to overtake and recover. So in case you are just advising me to change, oh my God, you might not recover, but for them that are willing and obedient, after tonight, multiplication starts. After tonight, fruitfulness, am I communicating? After tonight, men begin to subdue. We will pray suddenly. And one night, after the 1 day, they said, "Boss, calm down." I said, "Nothing, calm down." God brought me out from Curtis. I went to Abraka. A prophecy came. They said, "This guy took the dress. This guy, let's not let him get the hostel. We like the guy, sir. We like the guy. We like when they do colors. This guy, our color will fit out." And they said, they need to remove this guy from the court he was to put to another court. And the man of God that brought the prophecy said, in that case, he said, you know you are very stubborn. He said, you will try to drag them. He said, the midst of initiation, they will kill you. That was what he told me. Am I communicating? So I knew all of these things. So when they called the board meeting in the ocean and said, calm down, I knew I came with a different destiny. I said, if I calm down, if that they calm down, what would have happened? Darkness, I can't calm down. I began to pray. While I was praying next night, I began to lambano. The baby can't water. I declare Jesus. And morning, I was praying for lectures. I used to sleep for 2 hours. I prayed 3 hours. And the next one, somebody knocked. He said, "Man of God, dancer. I said, "What happened?" He said, "Last night they came for me. I was almost dying. But I began to hear him pray." He said, "While you were praying, something was happening." He said, "While you were praying, something was happening." He said, "All of a sudden, something blazed. I was delivered. I would have died last night if you didn't pray, sir. If you didn't stand up to dominate, I can't pass. What killed your mother will go for your father. What go for your father will come for the first one. It's after you is coming so close. But after tonight, men will rise with audacity. Men will rise with holy anger. Priests in the altar of purity will rise to say no to masturbation, to say no to the crisis of my father's house, to say no to iniquity. You will rise in your office. You will declare righteousness in the sorrows of your office. If you believe that Satan will be, am I communicating? What am I supposed to do? You are supposed to subdue. How come you that are supposed to be subdued is being subdued? Do you realize? Each time I read this place, when we go sleep, each time I read this place, each time I read this place, I see that there is no call for excuse. There should be the reason why I will give excuse. The last time he spoke when he created me, he said, "You are a dominator." Is that true? You are blessed, you are a dominator. And when he created me, he said, "You are a dominator." He said, "You are a dominator." Anywhere he went, he was doing good. Anywhere you enter, you should do good. Because Christ in me is the hope of glory. Shout glory. Let's look at what is wrong with Christianity. Then we will pray, we will pray softly. God had made, and he said unto the woman, yea, and God said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden too quickly. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden quickly, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And 4, thank you. He said, and the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. The reason why we are not living royalty is because of deception. So we say deception. Because of what? Deception. There's a kind drink higher. Only one beer you will take. Take 2 now. Bigger guys, they take 2. Take 2 now. Pastor, take 2. Take 2 deception. I remember in those days when I was in campus, I was dressed with tie, with very suited. That was when I used to put on suit a lot, and I was going to the campus fellowship. I was invited to preach in a place so many years ago, and some people saw, they were close to my saloon. They come and say, Pastor, we like the way you dress, so what did they happen? Now you go one night, say, Pastor, this all night, they know too much. Join us this night now. Join us this night now. Not be what they take. Take more now. Take more. Deception. This was how your mother started. You are almost following your mother. Deception. Somebody said deception. Somebody said deception. He said, get boyfriend. Now, you don't go enough now. Get boyfriend. He will send you end time. They will draw something for your account. You will rub fine cream. You will smell well. Deception. It has made man to live the entrustment of royalty, and we are not living like beggars. I tell you, you can't eat your cake and have it. Am I communicating? It is time for Christians to stand and stand in purity. When you say yes, yes becomes yes. When you say no, no becomes no. If I am still with you and you are still with me, shout Jesus. Why am I not living in loyalty? You see, this time around, the serpent came more subtle, more away. The way he came from your mother, it's not the way he's coming for you. I think in yesterday's meeting, as we were praying, the power of God broke into the house and the girl was speaking. She was manifesting. I said, leave her. You remember one brother? I said, leave her. And as I was going, the Lord blessed my heart. He said, this one he wants to do something into medical. I asked her, I said, listen, if you must make a difference, you must select friends. Deception. Somebody said deception. Deception. One of the reason why I entered cultism was one certain year. In this place, there used to be a bar there, and that year I was with my friends, and all of a sudden somebody came and anchored. He anchored 1. I love the anchoring. He anchored 2. I love the anchoring. He anchored 3. When he get to where I was, he said, wrong. He said, wrong. I said, me, a full grown man wrong? No. What must I do not to be wrong? Am I complicating? So you don't get help in darkness. You don't get solution in darkness. That was how deception started. If not for Jesus that saved me, where? For them. Deception. But if you are willing, that's what I can do. If you are willing, man of God, if you are willing, you can take your speech. If you are willing, that one hour in the night that you are struggling, the sleep will kill you. Have you not read the scripture said? It says, sleep not. Proverbs. I think Proverbs 21:13. It says, sleep not, lest that come to poverty. He said, open thy eyes, and thou shalt be filled with bread. Thou shalt be filled with multiplication. It is time to stand up, occupy the space that your mother did not occupy. It is time to tie up well. It is time to pray the prayer your mother did not pray. I know that your mother did not go to university. You will go to university. didn't go to university. He said, you will go to university. I have my certificate at home. He has his certificate. Every of my mothers still have their certificate. Because somebody stood up and said, no, I didn't have result. You will have result. You are going to be standing tonight and say, no, my father did not make it. I will make it. I don't know the power of deception that is chasing me now. Rise on your feet. I don't know what came from my mother that is after me. What is it that came from my mother that is after me? Lift up your hands. Lift up your hands. We'll be praying the next 10 minutes are coming up. If ye are willing and obedient, you will eat the fruit. You will eat the fruit. You will lift up your hands. Lift up your hands. What came to swallow me? What came to swallow me?